Hi, my name's Steve Large. I just want to talk a little bit about dealing with negative energy, how it makes you feel, negative situations. So, for me, when a situation arises, the first thing I've learned to do now is to look at it as, what am I going to learn from this, or what do I need to experience from it? I never look at it anymore as personal, as in the person who's relaying the experience is being against me, because that just triggers my ego. So I just look at the lesson or the experience in the situation. And I also look at what is it I need, or what's my ultimate goal from this situation. And that's what I aim for. How's the perfect, because the situation is the situation, it's already happened. All I can do is think of how to move forward to achieve what I want out of it, or to learn what I need to learn from it. Now, when you go into your mind, you'll go personal and you'll go, how can I look right? How can I look smart? How can I outwit this person who's relaying the experience or the lesson? That's when you make it personal. So I don't look at it as the person. I see the person as just a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. It's not personal. It's only your ego that takes it personally. So once I start, because I get triggered, people will come up and say something to me, or something will happen. A couple of things have happened quite recently, and I'm like, that's not right. What's that? That's a lie. Someone's lying. It's like, and then I just take a step back, I breathe, and I go, okay, there's a situation that's come up. The person is lying. That's their place on their path of what they need to learn from, and they'll receive a lesson somewhere down their path about doing that, or they won't. But that's their path, and it's nothing to do with me. I'm not here to judge what they do. I've got this situation that's come up, and now it's, how do I respond? I don't react. Reaction is mental. Response is accepting the situation and deciding what your next step is going to be from a calm, relaxed point of view. So this is what I try and do. I never try and deal with anything mind-based, and the minute I start looking at it and thinking, how dare they, or I start getting beliefs on, this shouldn't be happening, this is not fair, this is not right, I know I've gone into my mind, and I'm aware of this, because with this I'll start feeling irritated, and I'll start getting angry and misjustice, and this isn't right, and how am I going to put this right, they need to be told this is not okay. That's all mind-based, and it's not going to solve anything. All it's going to do is add fuel to the fire, and as negative energy needs negative energy to feed, I'll just be feeding a situation, and there's no point in that. So I stay calm, I accept the situation as it is, and I look forward to, as I say, how I'm going to achieve what I need out of this situation. How am I going to take the most out of the situation that's already happened, because I can't change the situation. This doesn't stop me from speaking to the person if I feel it necessary. Excuse me. Excuse me again. And say, hey, have you thought about your behaviour, how it might have affected me, or it might have affected my family? Or I might explain that, hey, this has upset me a little bit, this is not how I perceive it to be right, can you explain why you did this? And then it's up to them how they respond. They might say, hey, do one, I'm not interested in your point of view, this is what I've said and that's the way it is. Or they might go, hey, you know what, I never looked at it from that perspective before, thank you for telling me. And you can help them change a little bit and make them a little bit more conscious for the future. But either way, it doesn't matter, because what we're doing is, it's how we respond, and we're in control of ourselves, and we make our own decisions. So what they choose to do is down to them. It's how we choose to respond to it is down to us. Karma is, the universe judges on our actions and not our justification of our actions. So just because someone treated us bad, it doesn't mean we can go and treat them bad, or treat someone else bad and say, oh yeah, but because of this, that's why I've acted like that. That's a justification, but the universe doesn't understand justification. All it knows is what they've done, and all it knows is what you've done, and you'll both be judged accordingly. So this is something to bear in mind as well, when people start getting the victim complex of the mind of, oh, this is always happening to me, this isn't fair. Nothing's fair in life. That's the way it is. But if it was fair, would you grow? Or would you just sit there comfortable being the same every single day? We're here to embrace challenges, and we're here to grow. Once you get your mindset on life sucks at times, life ain't great every day, life's unfair, life owes us nothing, then once you get that into your head, you'll start appreciating life for what it is. It's a challenge, it's an adventure. We're not designed to just sit in comfy houses doing the same thing every day. We're designed to go out and enjoy the beauty of life and live life every single day. That's what we're here for. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, I just want to share this with you that not every day's easy for me either, but I choose to learn from these experiences, and I choose to grow strength from it, and I embrace them because I know they'll keep coming up, because that's how life is. Life makes us grow, and once we start embracing the growth, we'll start enjoying life a lot more, and we'll start looking forward to these challenges because we know we're getting stronger, and we are all getting stronger. Love and light. Hope you all have a great day. Thanks.